When do you think your child is ready to read a short story and answer comprehension questions? Welcome back to Sparklets Learning. This is Teacher Roselle, and today we will give you 5 very short and simple stories with comprehension questions. In our previous video, we talked about answering WH questions. After learning that lesson, your children are ready to read a very simple and short story and answer WH questions, or what we call comprehension questions. Always remember that before letting your children read a short story, make a review of the CVC words and the sight words that you will use in the story. Our first story has words with short A sound and some sight words too. Therefore, make a review of reading words with short A sound again. Then, review the sight words. Our first story is Pam's Bag. So we have to review the short A sound first, like P, am, Pam, H, am, ham, J, am, jam, B, ag, bag, T, ag, tag. Then review the sight words that you can see on the paper. In, the, she, a, put, her, go, look. After reviewing the CVC words with short A sounds and the sight words, your child is now ready to read the story. Pam's Bag. Pam has a bag. Her bag has a tag. She puts a jam in the bag. She puts a ham in the bag. Look, the ants go in the bag. Here are the questions that you can ask to check your children's comprehension skills using their prior knowledge in answering WH question. Who has a bag? What does the bag have? What did she put in the bag? What went in the bag? You can guide your children in answering by referring to the story and letting them read again if they cannot answer the questions. Like in the question, who has a bag? They can go back here and say, Pam has a bag. And the child can copy the answer here. Here is our second story, Ben and His Pet. So we are going to review the CVC words with short E sound, like B, N, Ben, P, et, pet, R, ed, red, v, et, vet. And review the sight words that you can see on the paper. In, the, she, a, put, her. After mastering the reading of words with short E sounds and the sight words, your child is now ready to read the story. Ben and His Pet. Ben has a pet. His pet is a red bird. Ben's pet got wet. His pet got sick. Ben and his pet went to the vet. You can add bird as one of the sight words too. Here are the questions that you can ask after reading the story. Who has a pet? Remember to let your child read the sight words here too before reading the questions. You can guide them in reading the sight words. Who has a pet? What color is his pet? Why did the pet get sick? Where did Ben and his pet go? Again, you can guide your children in answering if they are a little bit confused in answering the questions. You can go back to the story and to answer the questions. We are now on the third story. The third story is The Big Pig. Now we are going to read words with short I sound. P, ig, pig. B, ig, big. D, ig, dig. F, ig, fig. And again, read the sight words. Practice your children to read the sight words that are on the paper. And after mastering the short I sound words and the sight words, your child is now ready to read the story. The big pig. Look at the big pig. It digs and digs. Why does it dig? It looks for some figs. Did he get some figs? Yes, he did. And here are the comprehension questions that your child should be able to answer after reading. Who is big? What does the pig do? Why does it dig? Did he get figs? One more time, you have to guide your children in answering by letting them go back to the story. Here is the fourth story. Our fourth story has short O sound. Here are the words with short O sound. T, tom. D, dog. L, log. K, cod. P, pot. And again, review the sight words on the paper. And, they, some, the cooks are. After mastering the short O words plus the sight words, your child is ready to read the story. Tom and his dog. Tom has a dog. Tom and his dog sit on a log. They see some cod. They get some cod for Mom. Mom puts the cod in a big pot. And here are the comprehension questions. Who has a dog? Where did Tom and his dog sit? What did they see? Who put the cod in a pot? You can guide your children in reading the questions actually. And you can also guide them in answering by referring to the story that they read. And our last story has short U sounds. And here are the words with short U sound that are in the story. G, as, gus. P, up, pop. T, tub. And here are the sight words. He, the, in, there, some, says, out, from, took. Give time for your children to master reading the sight words. And after mastering reading the sight words and the words with short U sound, your child is now ready to read the story. Gus and His Pup. Gus has a pup. He puts his pup in the tub. There is some water in the tub. Glub, 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 says the pup. Gus takes his pup out from the tub. You can practice your child reading glub, glub, glub too, because this is a new word too. And then here are the comprehension questions that your child can answer. Who has a pup? Where did Gus put his pup? What did the pup say? What did Gus do? Guide your children as they answer the questions. And ask your children to write inside the lines. Aside from reading and comprehension skills, writing is also integrated here. Let your children write the answers inside the lines. You can use these worksheets too as a coloring practice activity. Each story has a picture to color. The pictures we use in these worksheets are all coloring practice. Coloring helps your children develop fine motor skills, which leads to beautiful handwriting. These worksheets are available for free in this video. Just click the link below and print them. So that's it for now. We hope that this video will help you in teaching, whether at home or school. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to give us a sparkling like and click the subscribe button. Make sure you are notified by clicking the notification bell. Thank you very much for watching and see you in our next video.